Hello. Right. So I made a loaf of soap last night, and it took me about 2 hours to make. Again, I think this has really pushed me, challenged me. Um, I wasn't sure how this is going to come out. I still am not sure how it will come out. Um, it's well, let's see what it is in front at the top. So this is the design I did at the top. You can see that it's got many colors in it. Um, a few people, when I sent a picture of the top, said it looks like a Haribo sweets on top. It's all soap, nothing but soap. I have a feeling when I saw it, when I finished making it, it looked as if it was vegetables. So I wonder what you think it looks like. Just having a look at the top of it. So obviously with different colors, it means that I have done the original step was to do soaps in all those colors. So for as many colors that you have seen, those are the original soap colors that I started off with. Then the step two was to design it. So I'm going to uncover it now. Wish me luck. Um, it's peppermint essence oil. So again, a lot of peppermint smell in the house. Have to be very careful. I'll explain everything once it comes out. Right, so that's one bit out. Now the other bit to come out is right. So this is what it looks like. I'm very happy about it. It took me a long time to look at, to do, to try. I haven't really seen this design before. I had um, something else in mind, but halfway through I realized I couldn't really do what I wanted to do, so I just had to rethink and try and see what else I can do. So this is what it looks like before cutting it. To be honest, every single line that you see there is a single line of soap that I cut. So the fact that they're standing together and they haven't broken up, I am amazed myself. And the top bit is just, again, just a little bit of swirls to decorate the top of it. I even feel like I shouldn't be cutting this. It really looks so lovely. Um, but the cutting is in the proof. The proof is in the cutting, or how do they say it? So let's try and see how that goes. I think I will use one of these and just see how that goes. But in terms of the design, again, let me show you again, because 2 hours. Oh yeah, let me tell you how I did it. So like I said, each of these colors were done. I had a mold of those colors done. So there were about 6 or so separate colors of soap that was done. Once that was done, then for each square soap, I cut them thinly. So each one of this is from the thin cut of a bar of soap. And then in the mold, in the purple mold here, I started, once I put it in the square, in the wooden one, I started lining them up against each other. And you can just imagine, for them to stand upright, it was something. So once I got the sides to stand upright, again, just by making sure that you align each one of these, next to each other until, they cannot shift or they cannot move. So that's what I did for the holes, all the sides. And then I thought to myself, at the bottom, let's see if I can just use some to keep them standing upright. So just use it to sort of, what's the word? To sort of ensure that, whatever I've aligned here stays like that. Then the next thing I did was to do melt and pour, which is the clear one, and started filling it once it's cool. Again, around 120 degrees, I started filling the inside of it. When I got to about this level, you'll see that you can see some orange bits. I thought it would be boring to just fill it all up with just the clear melt and pour. So I said, let's do a layer of colors. So there are colors in between. Just again, the same, pieces from like these, but I just did them horizontal so they were lying on top of the melt and pour. Once again, those have cooled down. I then added again another clear melt and pour to a top bit, and then finished it off with the decoration on the top, just scraping with a cheese grater or cheese cutter and just doing this, the curls on top of it. So that's how I made it. And like I said, it's peppermint flavor or essence oil. So wish me luck. This is where we would need to ensure that there we go. What I'm thinking of doing is cut them along the lines of where the different colors are upright, so it might make it easier. Right, so here goes. It's not, I need it to be a bit more. Okay, we'll try it and see. I think rather than use this, I might use a straight, which might make it a bit easier. Okay. Wow. Right, so that is what the inside looks like. I am so happy. These ones are just the decorations at the top. So I am so happy about this, because number one, I didn't know if this would hold together. I didn't also know if that would hold together, and it seems to have done so. We have little bits at the top, again because of the oil, the melt and pour. I didn't have a lot left, so the bits where the melt and pour didn't go on top of it is what is coming off. But that is something that's easy to fix. But hey, I am so happy. Let's have a look at the inside of the rest of it and see. So that's again the rest of it, the inside of it. Okay, I am happy, and I'll cut the rest of them. But wow, 2 hours of work, a lot of stress, a lot of dancing to Afro beats and top of the pops, and yeah, that's my age. I finished this around 11 o'clock last night, so I'm happy to see the results today, because it's an investment. You've invested time, you've invested money in the materials, and of course the design, and not knowing how it will come out. So yeah, I'm happy. Okay then, thank you again for watching. Bye.